Good morning. This is the Great Basin Prescribed Fire Briefing for Wednesday, May 1st. Taking a look here at the Great Basin fire activity, widespread fire activity where you see the purple circles ongoing. New small fire starts in the small red circles, recent small fire activity in the yellow. So things are getting kind of active now with projects. Past 7 days, it has been fairly wet. You see this large area of green, dark green and yellow. That's a ½ to locally an 1.5 inches of rain, and that's well above normal, shown by these bluish purple colors. Still drier than normal on the outer periphery. Our snowpack starting to dwindle now. We'll probably stop showing this map pretty shortly. On the 100-hour fuel side, no immediate concerns. Things still 10 to 20% across most areas. A lot of areas in green up as well. Looking at the upper level map for today, and there's a big dry air mass in across the region right now, but a trough of low pressure, so cooler than normal temperatures. Excellent overall dispersion. Looking at the winds, pretty good transport winds in these dark green orange colors out of the west, northwest, especially in northern areas. Very good mixing heights in the vertical here, 5,000 to 7,000 feet. That's normally what you'd expect this time of year. Still under the influence of the trough of low pressure, some clouds and maybe some spotty showers where we see the dark green. Great ventilation. Similar story with the transport winds, the stronger winds sagging further south across Nevada and into southern Utah, and still breezy across western Wyoming, but lighter winds elsewhere. Great vertical mixing. And then on Friday, we see this large storm system, big band of green with the clouds approaching the Pacific Northwest. Still dry air mass across much of the northern and eastern portion of the Great Basin. Light winds ahead of the storm. Looking at, again, no surprise, great mixing heights. 1 to 3 day precipitation totals, just some spotty precipitation on the lighter side. Across the region, heavier precipitation moving onshore, and then we're looking at Saturday, and here's a big front coming through with widespread moderate precipitation from Idaho, Nevada, and also starts sweeping across from west to east and pushes across and weakens a bit as it goes across the eastern portions of the Great Basin, but still cloudy and cool, damp weather, excellent overall dispersion. And then drier air mass moves in on Monday on west-northwest flow and continues on Tuesday with near seasonable, slightly cooler than normal temperatures because winds are coming out of the north. Excellent overall dispersion. Precipitation days 4 and 5. This is Saturday morning through Monday morning. You can see with that storm system the precipitation, and then still some spotty precipitation across the parts of Utah and western Wyoming and Idaho as you go from Monday morning to Wednesday morning. This is the 7-day total, so one more pretty decent soaking for about 90% of the geographic area except for the southern portions of Nevada and the Arizona Strip. And the 8 to 14-day outlook, cooler than normal temperatures going into the second week of May. This is May 8th to the 14th, and somewhat wetter than normal conditions, so some showery weather can still continue. This concludes our briefing. Have a great day.